Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, you know what? A lot of people say, hey look, I'm toxic. I'm negative. I'm giving off bad vibes. It's like I'm wrapping it in a nice package, but I'm very toxic as an individual. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. When you spit facts and you spit the truth, it sounds negative. It sounds toxic. Dude, I'm calling out companies on some horrible behavior, man. I'm looking at it like we're spending our hard-earned cash on shit that either we can't get, it's not available, or there's some sort of glitch in the damn matrix when it comes to, where to find the item at. I hear so many people tell me, man, you're not checking all the places that you should, like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. You can pre-order stuff, and I don't understand why you don't do none of that. Man, when most people find out about figures, they find out about them at the last minute or either day or two after it comes out. So 9 times out of 10, man, you may not be able to pre-order the item because it's already sold out. And I think a lot of people misunderstand and misinterpret things, man. They make it seem like you're trying to say, oh man, see, this is why this is all bad. No. My thing is, why is there only limited merchandise? Why is there only so much? With so many collectors, with so many dollars being spent, you think we would have more to choose from. Don't get me wrong, there are new items dropping almost daily, new merchandise everywhere as far as toys and everything like that, electronics, video games, gym shoes, man, everything. But you know what? We're running into issues, man. We're running into issues that nobody has ever seen. We're running into issues because people don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about what we're talking about. Unless we affect their wallets, they will not listen to us. And like I told you with the window boxes, that wasn't about us. That was about the companies that they're selling their toys to. Target, Walmart. I just say probably Meyer or somewhere like that. I'm thinking of somewhere, GameStop. Places that get stuff back and the stuff is not what it's supposed to be on the inside. Yeah, they spoke. Those people spoke because they're like, hey, if you cannot fix this, we will not carry your product no more. And guess what? If I don't carry your product, your ass will not make no money. You could pre-order all this shit you want to, but after a while, people get tired of you and your nonsense. And these companies have been spinning lies and spinning webs, talking about it's, resellers and stuff like that. The reason why we can't find shit? No, it's your ass. You doing this as far as company-wise. When I say company-wise, I'm talking about like Target and Walmart. It seemed like they purposely put shit in areas that you shouldn't put it in. And it's like, what's going to happen. It's like if you would distribute this stuff right, you will make a hell of a lot of money. But I don't think about it. It's like nobody's thinking about what the hell is good for us. They're only thinking about what's good for the bottom line. And what's good for the bottom line sometimes is not good for everybody. Sometimes you sit back and wonder what the hell is really going on. Why it seems like you missing the memo on everything that's going on. It's like every time that I see something drop, I didn't know about it. People's like, hey, did you see those new Batman figures? Did you see those new Marvel Legends? Did you see those new classifieds? No, I didn't see any of it. I'm like, shit, what do I supposed to be looking to find any of this stuff? I'm on a lot of mailing lists and, emails and stuff like that from companies. You think they will send you, when time for stuff to come out, they will send you pictures of stuff. Because if you one of those people that buy their merchandise, you think this is what they would do. But no, that ain't what they do. They understand the logic behind of what they're trying to say, and they don't give a damn. And see, this is what I've been screaming for the longest. These companies don't care about us. They only care about our money. And I said care about, I apologize. They only care about our money. Again, a business job is to make money. Plain and simple. Nothing else. It's not to be your friend, your buddy, your pal. It's to make money. Money to line the pockets of their shareholders, owners, and the people that work for them. It is real. But my whole thing is, please do not say I'm negative for calling a spade a spade. I'm not gonna sit here and coo over the toys and look past shit that I see. Dude, I do good pieces on toys and say, hey, this is a good piece, that's a good piece. But man, you just can't sit there and do that all the time. And plus, this is a complaining channel. I don't get where we missing the mark here. This channel main purpose is to complain about shit that we see that's wrong. You see me talking about Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Motu, all of them. They have all screwed us over at one point in time, man. And what's the purpose of not talking about them? Let's call it for what it is. It's real. And when you say stuff, it's not you being negative, it's you being truthful. Because you a whole grown-ass man telling the truth about products that you buy with your own money. Not somebody else's, but your own money. See, telling the truth is not you being negative. Telling the truth is you being truthful. Man, look at all this shit. Now, if I'm telling you I'm buying this stuff out of my pocket and I'm telling you what's wrong with it and what needs to change, why would you buy Silverhawks or Thundercats if you know there are issues with them? Why would you buy those? Because they're the only one that make them. Super 7 is the only one that make them. Dude, and they look pretty good. See, my whole thing is the figure is not going to do everything that you want it to do. If it has too much articulation, then that means it may not be any good because too much articulation is never good. But my thing is, a lot of these figures have limited articulation that's not able to put them in good poses. And one thing about collectors, if you're an out-of-box collector, if you got your stuff up, you want to pose it in a way, have them in dioramas and doing moves, and the Power Rangers all posed up looking like they're about to fight, them putting their hands together, forming the sacred weapon that they do to shoot everything from the first season. Dude, or you got the green or the white ranger playing the flute, you got it by his mouth. See, this is the stuff that you look at. You look at your figures and you look at everything else of what you're collecting and trying to get a, just don't go away from there because I lost that train of thought. I didn't lose it, but I'm just trying to get a grip on a lot of the stuff that people say about me, man. They say like, man, I don't hear anything positive. There's a lot of positive here. There are a lot of good toys here. But not every one of them is good. And, the thing is, a lot of us are not able to get our hands on them in store, pre-order, otherwise either. We're shopping eBay because that's the only place that has them. And, people saying you need to stop buying from the resellers. Hell, I'm one of the ones that say we need to stop buying from the resellers. But they're the only one with them. So what are you supposed to do there? See, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Everybody wants something, but they don't know what it takes to actually do all this. In order to make breakfast, to make an omelet, you got to break some damn eggs. People don't want to break eggs. People don't want to ruffle feathers. People don't want to say anything. Oh, don't say nothing. Just let it go. Don't say nothing. You know how they are. No, you gonna say something. You should say something. Because if you don't say nothing, nobody know nothing. Because you never voiced your opinion. If you saying you being mistreated in here, people talking to you crazy and things like that, and you never say nothing, hell, nobody never know. They just think you just making the shit up. But if you said it when it happened, hell, people listening like, okay, I get it. Okay, I see where he going with this. I'm going to try to see what I could say or do, to try to make this, a little more easier, But a lot of people are not getting that. A lot of people don't comprehend this is more than what you think it is. Dude, people are like, man, you make toys sound like they're a conspiracy. Yeah. They stopped selling to kids a long time ago. They're selling to adults, and they know that. If you notice, if you look at some of these hypersexualized toys, these are not for kids. These toys look so sexual, they're not for kids. And you know that your damn self. You knew going in that something off about this toy. Yeah, you see it your damn self. It's real. This is why I say, hey, if we pay attention to enough of this, we'll see where we go. But see, that's a lot. You know, a lot of people don't like to talk about all the other shit. You know, just keeping it real, man. But to later, peace out, and thank you for watching.